Departing director conducts locked out Minnesota Orchestra, NYTimes.com. Homepage today's paper video most popular edition, US/Global. Search all NYTimes.com. Arts. World US. NY/region business technology science health sports opinion arts art and design books dance movies music television theater video games. Style travel jobs real estate autos. October 5, 2013, 1:16 a.m. Departing director conducts locked out Minnesota Orchestra by James R. S. Strike. Minneapolis, it may have been the worst kept secret in the city, early this week, that Cosmo Scott, who resigned as music director of the Minnesota Orchestra on Tuesday, would conduct the players, who have been locked out for more than a year in a labor dispute, in their self-produced concerts this weekend. Mr. Scott's last hurrah was finally announced on Thursday, and he left the first concert on Friday evening at the Tagman Concert Hall on the campus of the University of Minnesota. Piano concertos by Beethoven No. 3 and Mozart No. 27 with Emanuel Ax as soloist, Beethoven's Heroic Egmont Overture, and Stravinsky's Sturm Firebird Suite. Both the players and Mr. Scott were greeted with clamorous standing ovations. Just before the Firebird started, someone shouted, "We love you, Cosmo," producing another round of applause. As a poignant encore, Mr. Scott offered the work by the composer perhaps closest to him, his Finnish compatriot Sibelius, the Valse Triste, which Mr. Scott described as a dance of death. In typically self-effacing fashion, he asked the audience to withhold applause at the end, and listeners filed out quietly, many in tears. Classical music. Beethoven, Ludwig van. Classical music. Minneapolis Minnesota Orchestra. Music. Stravinsky, Igor. Scott, Cosmos. Related posts. From Arts Beat. Labor dispute effectively ends Minnesota Orchestra season. Scott to conduct 2 farewell concerts with musicians of Minnesota Orchestra. New deadline set in Minnesota Orchestra labor dispute. Minnesota Orchestra postpones Sibelius recordings. Composers chime in as Minnesota Orchestra dispute drags on. Previous post-Morrissey autobiography on its way. Again. Search this blog. Search. Previous post-Morrissey autobiography on its way. Again. Follow this blog. Twitter. RSS. In the Spotlight. Popcast. Lord, Cyrus and the Different Paths into the Top 10. Remembering City Opera. We will miss it more than we realize. Anatomy of a Scene. Video of Gravity. Betting on a Nobel winner. Share your City Opera memories. Categories. Art and Design. Read related posts. Art and Design section. Books. Read related posts. Books section. Classical music. Read related posts. Music section. Dance. Read related posts. Dance section. Movies. Read related posts. Movies section. Music. Read related posts. Music section. Television. Read related posts. Television section. Theater. Read related posts. Theater section. More arts news and features. Bill Epridge, who captured powerful 60s images, dies at 75. By Douglas Martin. Mr. Epridge made his most enduring mark with a historic image of a mortally wounded Senator Robert F. Kennedy lying on the floor of a Los Angeles hotel in June 1968. The Frenzy Last Act Effort to Save City Opera. By Michael Cooper and Robin Pogrebin. In the final days before filing for bankruptcy protection, officials at New York City Opera learned that the 70-year-old company had lost the confidence of the donors it needed to survive. Music Review. Documerica features the new music quartet Ethel. By Steve Smith. Documerica paired the music of the string quartet Ethel with evocative images from an Environmental Protection Agency project in the 1970s that documented America's relationship to its land. Music Review. Carol Winson and Jay Campbell performed at Robert Miller. By Zachary Wolfe. The flutist Carol Winson and the cellist Jay Campbell played a spiky mix of classic modernist and contemporary music on Wednesday as part of the New Music/New Places series. Music Review. American Symphony Orchestra opens Carnegie season. By Zachary Wolfe. After a day's delay, Carnegie Hall opened its new season with the American Symphony Orchestra concert New York Avant-Garde. Recent posts. October 5.